some. Boom, baby, boom. Rise and shine. It's your morning marijuana motivation time. Your host with the most is Marky Saint. This is Saint's Addiction, and I'm missing my shirt because we're going to work. Your boy's got to do an install. You ready? Oh, there you are. Hey, you have to turn on your Wi-Fi for me. So I'm doing the morning motivation already. We are doing an install. You see these big ass signs right here? This is about to be a billboard on a construction site. You know what I'm saying? And that's what makes the dream work. Teamwork makes the dream work. Yo, we go to work, getting ourselves into work, baby. Yeah. So I was just trying to explain that teamwork makes the dream work this morning, because if we didn't hustle our asses off and go get pancakes every morning and just go chill it, nothing will get done. It started to happen yesterday where the homies want to come by and they just want to hang out. And they're like, come outside. And I'm like, bro, I'm working. And then they show up to the shop, right? They always want to do something, you know, like show up just to hang out. I'm like, I'm still working, dude. I don't even have no time to breathe. I don't know what you're on about. Chilling by the river, just smoking weed. I got shit to do today, bro. Like, I got a dream, you know? And if you have a dream and a goal, shit gets done. And if you got a team, it gets done. I wouldn't even be this far if it was for this man right here. You know, got DTFs coming out, new designs coming out. The designs are PDF'd and vectored thanks to you and the perfection. You know, I wouldn't have a place to sleep at night, you know. What else? You know, friends, you know, barbecues, family, you know, the whole thing's getting shared with me, and it doesn't get lost on me that this is happening. Like, it's such a blessing to have my network support my dream, and then all of a sudden you got girls waving in the park going, hey, 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 and I'm like, I've never seen this chick in my life. I'm like looking behind me like, who the fuck are you waving at? And there was nobody there. She was waving at me, and I'm like, she got her friend to go all the way across the park, come all the way back. She wasn't even gonna say hi. Because I met this chick in the same spot I was sitting in the library park, and then she was kind of like, I don't know if I'm gonna model and all these things, and made this like long diatribe about being ADHD and having what's the other one that people have, autism and all these other things. She took it like way too serious. I'm like, you wearing a t-shirt, you're already taking selfies, you can put the design on you, like, why is this so hard? She made it infinitely harder than it had to be. And she's like, well, I'm real, you know, if I say yes, then I'm committed to it. And I'm like, you're already posting selfies every day. Like, how you're committed to selfies? Like, how are you not? This is not that hard. Haven't heard from her. She's just watching the messages. Walked past me, kind of said hi, but didn't. I was like, that's weird. Turned around, came by. I was like, come over here. Here's a sticker. She's like, oh, thank you. It's just like my name, Sana. You know, the Satana. She was like, that's my name. And I was like, okay, cool. Didn't think anything of it, you know, just trying to melt the ice and just be nice. And it was just like, she was being all kinds of weird. It's like knowing somebody, but then they don't recognize you or say hello anymore. You know, that, like that feeling where you know somebody and they don't say what's up. Well, I finally gave her a Satana sticker. She's like, oh, it's just like my name, Sana. See? And I was like, okay, cool. Go on with your bad self. Next thing I know, she's come back with a girl going waving and like crazy girl, like ha 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 ha. And I'm like, who the fuck's this chick waving at? I didn't even notice that she was walking with the other chick. Like, I was so like kind of out of it because I didn't recognize her. And I'm like, they both came. They're like, hey, let's get a bunch of stickers. Give me all the stickers you got in your pocket. Yeah, give me everything you got right now. And I'm like, I usually sell them. And she was like, oh, well, if you give me 10 of them, I'll make sure that all of us wear it at the wedding. And I was like, the Satan's at the wedding when the other girl in the park wouldn't even let me give her a sticker. She's like, I can't take that. That's a Satan. You know, like I gave her a fart. But that's what it takes to make the dream, right? You got to take on rejection, and you got to keep going forward even after being rejected. And that's the definition of success. Most people, they're not trying to do that. They're trying to get scared, or they'll laugh at you like your rally English. They're too afraid to make a motherfucking move. They're too afraid to build a dream, and they're too afraid to build a team. And this is essential, because if it wasn't for my team at intersect.ai, even this morning, we already have 56 people coming to the event, because we did the live on the last event to show them how to build. We were building out the call agent. Now we're going to show them how to do the social media agent, the social in a sec, and it's just blowing up. Throw out 1,000 people. Someone else is working while I sleep. Somebody else wakes me up in the morning, and they have part of the dream, and then everybody's on the same page instead of going to eat pancakes. Right. I just, yeah, pancakes just can't slow down the show. So you got to find people that have the same mentality as you. And I will say this guy is a fucking beast mode here. Always on time, always working. It's a blessing to be able to work with somebody that has the same work ethic, and you don't even have to say anything. That's the truth. You don't have to say anything. So it's one of those things where you can go with a complicated order around somebody where you have to explain everything, how to take out the trash, how to breathe, how to brush your teeth, or
Who you talking about?
I'm not talking about buddy. No names. Yeah, no names. But like, that shit was funny this morning. I said, "When are you working?" He was cracked, bro. He was like, I was like, "Oh man, we're knocking on the homie." But it takes teamwork to make the dream work. You have to have people that have the same work ethic and has the same intellect and has the same want and desire to go after the things that you want as much as you want. My last guy, when we talk about mass, when he's doing the event, he's like, "I usually get on teams and nobody works as hard as me." And it's like, I get that, bro. I totally get what you're saying, because when you put in max effort, it's almost like a relationship. If you don't have somebody that's putting in the same amount of hours and the same amount of energy as you do, then you won't have a relationship. It'll be more like a dependency. Yeah, then you're floating the person, you know. So I got friends that want to go smoke by the river. I got friends that want to eat pancakes for breakfast. I got friends that will just show up and do nothing. But I'm not that way, and I'm just not that way at all, bro. I like getting shit done. I like going after it. I like getting my hands dirty. I like the feeling of accomplishment, and I like having a goal and driven. Like this morning, having all the new designs and getting them printed. It's like, let's go. You know, don't let anything slow you down, including your friends, which is a shocker, because your friends and your family will have this instinct where they want you in the same position as you are right now. They'll be like, you know, you're supposed to be here on Saturday night, and you're supposed to be barbecuing with us, and how dare you go leave the country and meet other people and learn different language? We don't want to do any of that. And it's like, no, dude, you need to get out. You need to go be brave enough to break your circle of influence, to break your cyclical behaviors or whatever else that you're doing as your pattern, right? Like, I got to be at the bar at Saturday night. I don't want to be. Yep. Look at us, dude. We're still introducing it, baby. Look at the velvet. It's just a couple of them are popped. Yep. Yeah, you just got to go back in there. And then we put the sign up on the front of there, too. I remember with the construction when I got lost. Remember? I got lost in the car, bro. I don't know my way around Finland very well, but that's all right, dude. You got to get on something, even if you make mistakes. You know, if people see your energy and they see that you're still participating, they forgive you quickly. And if you're just one of these people that are just going to be like, "Oh no, I'm too lazy," or "I'm going to go eat some pancakes," or the pancake thing was a big thing this morning, and you know, no goals, then yeah, they'll want to just take up your time. You can go sit in the park with them, just smoke weed, wait, let the day go by, drink beer, and do the same thing every day. And why are you got no results? What the fuck's going on? I want to live the dream. I had the guy tell me to my face, he's like, "Man, I wish I had a brand and I could travel the world and do what you're doing." And I said, "Oh, really? Because then you can sleep on the couch, and then you can sleep on your mom's couch, and then you can be homeless, and then do you really want it?" Like, it got pretty quiet after that. So this is the difference between a team and a dream. Is like, the teamwork makes the dream work. You got to actually work the dream. So I love people saying, "Oh, I got an idea. Yeah, I want to do this. I want to do that." I like ideas, but I love people who work their ideas. There's a big difference, bro, when you just say, "I'm going to do something in my head," or "I'm actually going to do something with my body." So it's, you know, body, mind, and soul. You got to get it to go, all of these systems to work together, and people to work together, because people are the way. It's not through people. I used to say, over you, through you, under you, I don't care, I'm going to make it a way. It's with people that makes it that way. So if it wasn't for you getting up in the morning, I wouldn't have the shirt designs for Koizi Rock on Saturday. If it wasn't for Oli Palon being the performer, He was a performer last time at what is it, Lohala Jam. Since he wasn't at the second Lohala Jam, I didn't get to make t-shirts, so I'm missing a team member, and I didn't get to complete a goal because my team wasn't together. And that's why it's important. People are the way. It's with people, not through people. And only then, when you go with people and they're on part of the goal with you, then you can build dreams. Because nobody's building like a building like this by themselves. Nobody builds a business by themselves. Nobody builds a family by themselves. And that's why I like watching people on the internet, and everybody's like, who's the prize? Am I the prize? Is the girl the prize? Is the boy the prize? Family is the prize. You missed it. Building a team is the prize. Like, most people are so selfish. They're just like, make me look good, you know, I want to shine, I want to be popular. And the whole time, all that shit just goes. Like, you can be super popular, so you get on a Coldplay concert, and then you're not. Right? Like, you know what I mean? Like, you know, you could be the top of the world, and people are like, oh, I want everybody to know my name. Probably for the wrong reasons, you know? Like, you know, you escaping cops or having police trouble or some sort of criminal activity. These things happen, and we all want these things, like, so selfishly. Like, I just want to be popular. Well, popular doesn't pay the bills. You know what I mean? Like, likes are in the bank, bro. Like, that doesn't happen. Work does, though. You know, and that's what I used to say. My dad used to say something like, I got 3 bad habits: food, clothing, and shelter. And I don't think they're going away anytime soon. So if you got somebody that's in there that gets it, gets up, doesn't give you an excuse, finds a way instead of finding an excuse, or somebody that can see it the same way, bro, you're building it. And that's what you want in your relationships, that's what you want in your business, and that's what you want in your friendships. People that see it the same way, put in the same effort, and get after it. And that's why I love fucking working with this guy here. I love fucking working with you. I love the team. I love the effort, and it wouldn't ever get this far if it wasn't for group dreaming. I mean, it's literally like everybody puts in the effort, and now I can go in on Saturday, shine out, got them reliable models. They came through. The girls that we met at the festival, they showed up. Now I got the reliable models, did a quick photo shoot, put on the shirt. Now we got the Chigatas, the Totakais, the Huhus, the Victus, and the Satanas, all ready to go, ready for this event that everybody keeps kind of talking about. They're like, you on a Cozy Rock? You going to Cozy Rock? Yeah, I'm going to Cozy Rock. So this Saturday, it's going to be a big event. My friend's performing at it. He's going to throw me the cord again. All I need is the electricity, and the dream is happening. So you got to be the type of person that just like, I really want to fucking work. Like, more than my pancakes, more than my excuses, more than hanging out with my friends. This is how you build a dream. So teamwork makes the dream work. I'm running out of time. All my lives have been all like 15 minutes the last couple of days because I just don't have any time for it, dude. Like, honestly, I have too much of a life to live, too many phone calls, too many designs to be made, too much work to do to stay on this thing and be live with you. So it's like, I try and encourage people to get off this thing. I'm probably the only people that gets on YouTube and be like, get off this thing, go build your dream. Don't be waiting around for somebody else to figure it out, or wait for some kind of motivation. That's not going to happen. It's taking action, and that's what makes it happen. So we're here, we're picking them up. Yep, printing an hour, baby. Nobody believes me, but this is it, bro. Like, literally picking up the DTFs. You want me to go grab them? Yep, and just like that, bro. Printing an hour, baby. This thing's fucking pumping out the DTFs. I love it. I love it. You put in an order, and less than an hour later, you come and get it. Pineapple. Let's go. Is it? Watch this place. Fucking super dope. Give them a shot. Look at this. DTF's on tap, bro. Give them a shot. We're in Finland, in the middle of a back parking lot. Hey, brother. What up? I'm with Pineapple. I'm pick up the... Yo. Yeah. I know you don't remember me, but...
Oh, you was there.
Yeah, I'm American. Yeah, I told you, dude. We do this machine in America. Yeah, we have it like that. I appreciate you, bro.
It's bigger,
no, it's about the... Because you have the dryer and the sander, you got to put it both together. We only have enough space for the big one and not the other one. Yeah. Okay. Ethos, brother. Thank you, man. You're making dreams come true. And just like that, baby, we got the designs right in hand. So you put in the order, you ask for it, print an hour, we got you. And now we got to do some installs too. Peace. Chigata. Can we get Chigata? Chigata. And we'll see you on the other side. As soon as you like, share, and subscribe, the other side of your fear, the other side of your excuses, and the other side of the world, because that's where I'll be. Peace. Yes, blessed. Let's go. He's so cool. He remembered me. It's only one, I think. Isn't it that's the one with the hoo-hoo? No, it's two in there because it has the hoo-hoo and the other design. Yeah.
I put
Boom,
everything
baby,
in the same
boom.
sheet.
Yeah. He's got it like that.